There are more sports where you have to launch an object into the air than you would think. With some very hefty items, get those muscles flexing with this rundown list of top 10 sports with the heaviest thrown objects. Number 10, Club Throw. The club throw is an athletic throwing event where the object is to throw a wooden club. Like other throwing events, the competition is decided by who can throw the club the farthest. Though this sport is a part of Paralympics. Number 9, Petanque. Petanque is a form of boules where the goal is to throw a hollow metal ball of approximately 0.8 kg as close as possible to a small wooden ball called a coconet or jack, while standing inside a circle with both feet on the ground. Though it is worth mentioning that this sport is French. Number 8, Javelin. The javelin throw is a track and field event where the javelin is a spear about 2.5 meters in length and about 0.8 kg in weight, is thrown. The javelin thrower gains momentum by running within a predetermined area. It is worth mentioning that javelin is a part of the Olympic Games. Number 7, Discus. The discus throw is a track and field event in which an athlete throws a heavy disc called a discus in an attempt to mark a farther distance than his or her competitors. It is an ancient sport, as demonstrated by the 5th century BC. Number 6, Sheaf toss. A bundle of straw weighing 9 kilograms, for the men and 4.5 kilograms, for the women, and wrapped in a burlap bag is tossed vertically with a pitchfork over a raised bar much like that used in pole vaulting. The progression and scoring of this event is similar to the weight over the bar. Number 5, Hammer throw. Athletes throw a metal ball that weighs 7.26 kilograms for men, and 4 kilograms for women for distance that's attached to a grip by a steel wire no longer than 1.2 meters while remaining inside a 2.135 meter diameter circle. In order for the throw to be measured, the ball must land inside a marked 35-degree sector and the athlete must not leave the circle before it has landed. Number 4, Shot put. The shot put is a track and field event involving throwing and putting, throwing in a pushing motion. A heavy spherical object at approximately 7.6 kg is shot as far as possible. The shot put competition for men has been a part of the modern Olympics since their revival in 1896, and women's competition began in 1948. Number 3, Keg Toss. The Keg Toss is inspired by the long tradition of Highland Games. Based on the idea of a weight for height competition, the Keg Toss relies on pure power to succeed. Competing strongmen have to throw kegs of increasing weight up to 24 kilograms over a 4.42 meter wall, clearing it in one throw. Number 2, Weight throw. The weight throw is an indoor track and field event, predominantly in North America. The technique implemented to throw the weight is similar to that of the hammer throw in outdoor competition. In international competition, the men's weight is a 25 kilogram ball and the women's is 12 kilograms. And finally, number 1, Cabba throw. The cabba is a tree that has been cut and trimmed down so one end is slightly wider than the other. It can vary length from 16 to 22 feet and between 100 and 180 pounds. The smaller end is rounded off so it will be easy to cup in the thrower's hands. The cabba is stood up for the thrower with the large end up. The thrower hoists the cabba up and cups the small end in his hands. He then takes a short run with the cabba and then stops and pulls the cabba so that the large end hits the ground and the small end flips over and faces away from the thrower. Did you know? The origin of the shot put is thought to be from the Middle Ages when soldiers would throw cannonballs. Though it appeared as a hobby during 1869 Olympic Games,